Yeah, good little finish once again, and race number 5 this afternoon goes the way of number 3, Marshall Foch, and he looks to be improving with each and every start. Well done to, of course, Advocate Jabir, the Hyperpain Syndicate team, Paul Peter, Warren Kennedy. I think it's fair to say that you've earned your riding fee here.
Yeah, he made me work quite hard, he is that type of horse. He doesn't really give you, just sort of stays on, and the challengers came early at him, and they kept coming all the way to the line, so had to keep really hard at work on him, and yeah, I'm glad he got to the line in time.
Look, last time out, I remember being at the Vaal. Unfortunately, things didn't go according to plan. They cut your throat up in front, and I don't think he necessarily enjoys that.
Yeah, definitely not. He can be a bit aggressive, this horse, and even today, there was a horse sitting about half length behind me, and I was making him race. So he did it the hard way today, and showed a lot of courage to keep his head in front all the way.
In terms of trip I know he was tried over the 18 last time, the long Vaal straight. Not to say that he didn't see the trip out, but he's probably more effective over 14, 50, 16.
Yeah, look, I think probably the mile is ideal for him at the moment, but I think once he learns a bit more about how to race, at the moment he knows how to just jump and want to do it his way. So I think in time we'll get him to settle behind horses. He'll do the 18, maybe even a 2000 later on.
Anything else from your side you like?
Look, I got that horse in the next of Candace. He's got really good form, nice comeback run. Got in the shout. There's a lot of unknowns in the race, so we'll see how that goes. And Ocean City in the back, she's got a good draw on this tight track with a lot of speed. It's going to be all in her favour.
Appreciate that, Was. You're in, of course, probably on an aeroplane again tomorrow, so if we don't chat to you, all the best.
Thanks very much. Just once again, well done to the Peter Stable and to Advocate Jabir. Thanks very much.
Lovely stuff. Well done, Was. Of course, lovely to have these silks in the winner's enclosure, Mr. Peter. I know you've had quite a bit of success with them, and staunch supporter of your yard back at home.
Yes, Altus is top class. He just got back from Japan. He went to go watch rugby. So it's a nice welcome back win for you, Altus. Rita's Kral, so Altus bred this horse and he owns it. Well done. And to the Hyperpain Syndicate, well done. But a special well done to Warren Kennedy. I think no Warren Kennedy on him, no win. That must go down as ride of the month.
Mr. Peter, of course, I fully agree with those sentiments. If only we could offer awards for those type of rides. But just back to this horse as a whole, because I think he's still not quite the finished article yet.
Yes, this horse, he takes his racing very hard. He puts everything into it. You see, he hasn't run for quite a while since his last run. He came back and he went off his feet a bit, and then we couldn't get a draw with him for a long time. So it was a win full of merit. Well done to Warren, well done to the owners, and we're just happy to get him home.
Always great to have you in the winner's enclosure. A horse like Ocean City a bit later on looks to be course and distance suited.
Yeah, she's also coming off a break, but she's fit and well, and she'll give a good account of herself.
Thank you for that, Mr. Peter. Well done.
Thank you.
Lovely stuff. Good to have Paul Peter in the winner's enclosure. Keanu's had a hand as well to assist, so well done to him. And the entire team back at home, they certainly do the hard yards. They make sure their horses come to the races in top condition, and they'll be very happy with number 3, Marshall Foch, this afternoon. Of course, well done to Advocate Jabir. Lovely to see these silks back in the winner's enclosure. Good finish. I think Ellie Cat in the commentary box has had his work cut out this afternoon. He's had to earn his money, and he's doing a sterling job as always. So we'll chat to you again in about 20 minutes or so. Exciting racing action still to come, even though it may not be group listed level type racing, but it's certainly the next race that we're most looking forward to. So stay tuned to your channel 239, your World of Winners.